Your First Alert forecast with meteorologist Kevin Phelps.
Well, we have some patchy fog across the area this morning. It is resulting in special weather statements here in the Quad Cities, but you can tell the visibility is in okay-ish shape. But the more east and southeast you head, the denser the fog. We have near 0 miles of visibility there from Galesburg to Kewaunee all the way out to Princeton, Illinois. Even as you get out near Walcott, we're starting to see that fog get a little bit closer to the ground here, which means you might have some lower visibility maybe if you're heading west of the metro. But from I-80 at 280, even to I-80 at Brady, it seems to me that we're moving along just fine. Looks like we might have a lane closure here at I-80 at Brady, probably doing a little bit of construction, seeing a lot of areas getting ready to start their next construction project. As hey, we're in construction season, right? 54 as you head out to Galena, mid to low 50s there from Muscatine to Moline. So bottom line, if you're heading out here from now through about 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning, you're going to want the jacket. There's no wind, and that's part of the reason why I have so much fog that's developed. And again, special weather statements in effect here until 7 o'clock along the Mississippi. Dense fog advisories include Kewaunee, Galesburg, even the Monmouth and Roseville area down into Warren and Henderson counties. Now, I pull the map out. You look back to the west, there's fairly benign weather, but it's these clouds out near Kansas City that will approach the area later today. Now, I'm not concerned about any rainfall, but you will see an increase in clouds. Ahead of this, we'll have no problem climbing into the 70s and 80s. Very comfortable humidity, and this is going to be something that you will need to enjoy because I think as we get into next week, we'll really start to feel that summertime heat and that humidity. A lot of cloud cover tonight keeps us to the mid and low 60s to start things off tomorrow morning. And then I think you're dry here heading into Friday afternoon. A lot of us in the 70s and 80s. And here's where we see the changes this weekend. We'll start the mornings off in the 50s and 60s. This is for both Saturday and Sunday, but it's the afternoon hours. We're going to walk some scattered showers into the area. So ahead of the shower activity, we'll get into the 70s and 80s. As the rain arrives here around 3 and 4 o'clock, it could quickly cool you off. So if you have pool plans, maybe head out earlier in the day, or if you have afternoon, evening barbecue or cookout plans, you might want to have some inside time planned there for the afternoon, evening time frame. It's not a big rainmaker, and there's no severe weather. We're only talking about a few 100s up to 1/10 of an inch of rain here on Saturday. Rinse and repeat here heading into the day on Sunday. Once you get past this weekend, our weather pattern not only goes dormant, it should really start to turn more summer-like. So after a brief cool down there on Monday, we'll start adding some sunshine back into the fold, and eventually as you get into next Wednesday, not only do we get those temperatures well into the mid-80s, this is when you'll start to feel an increase in humidity, and we'll have to break out the heat index map on a routine basis next week, as we'll probably feel like the mid to upper 80s here by next Wednesday afternoon as well.